Welcome to qnawire.
Now we'll work on problem 12 from chapter 20. In this problem, we're told that magnesium, the element, is produced commercially by electrolysis from a molten salt using a cell similar to the one shown here. So the first part of this question is they want to know what is the most common oxidation number for magnesium when it is part of a salt. So this we know because it's on the second column of the periodic table. The most common oxidation number will be 2 plus or 2. And so in part B, they want to know chlorine gas is evolved as voltage is applied in the cell. Knowing this, identify the electrolyte. So we know that magnesium will exist in the 2 plus form, and we know that chlorine gas is evolving, so we know we have chlorine chloride in solution. So if we combine 2 chlorines, we get magnesium chloride, which should be this electrolyte that they're referring to. In part C, it says, recall that in the electrolytic cell, the anode is given the positive sign and the cathode is given the negative sign, which is the opposite of what we see in batteries. What half reaction occurs at the anode in this electrolytic cell? So we know that in the cathode, reduction occurs, and in the anode, oxidation occurs. So they're asking us about the oxidation reaction in this electrolytic cell. And so magnesium 2 plus to magnesium metal is reduction because we're adding electrons. So the other reaction that's possible is the reaction related to chlorine. So we know we start with chlorine in solution, and then we add 2 electrons and we produce chlorine gas. This is the oxidation half reaction that's occurring at the anode. And in part D, it says what half reaction occurs at the cathode. So the cathode we know has reduction, so Mg2 plus, and then we add 2 electrons, and we produce magnesium solid, or just neutral magnesium. And for the part C, we are doing oxidation, so the electrons should actually occur on the right side. This is correctly written. So we have 2 chlorine producing chlorine gas and 2 electrons. So that's the correct form.